I clocked it before I even completed it. That you were watching the stream and you stopped doing it. Did you see your side profile, Kozan? Yes, I did, bro. It's very good. It's very good. Like, it doesn't matter what my side profile looks like if I still pull baddies. You know what I mean? First, yo. Okay, 0. Log. Tomorrow when it drops a new Wordle, I want you to do it first, okay? I want your dumbass to do it first and get it under 5. I want you to do it under 5.
Or
I haven't pulled nobody but a
relies on
bitch, but a door.
its protagonists rather than its villains.
How do I tell you I pulled 10 out of 10 baddies, okay?
Scream 6 continues that.
Finally in the Discord. JC, make sure. Go to the Discord. Go. Okay, don't fucking download any of these pictures, okay? Go to links. Join my links, my boy. Join my links.
Didn't always have a whole lot to do. It helps that
make sure you're followed on the purple app. Restarted.
Better tailor the characters to their actors.
Oh, that's my baby right there. That's my girl.
The new crew is also able to make a
Can you download the picture of him?
There's a lesson.
Yes, you can, but don't.
Characters. Gail Weathers is still running around.
Oh my god, dude, Jenna Ortega is so like she's so beautiful, bro.
Reasons,
she's so beautiful.
Either. Without those 3 taking up significant screen time, the core 4 of Woodsboro really.
I don't know her name, but she's good looking too.
The new location and focus on new characters are accompanied by a tonal shift as well. Returning directors Matt Bettinelli Open and Tyler
Download the baby picture and be
they wanted to make Scream 6 a
what
secret
the
action
fuck?
Movie. They heard the complaints about there
or
not
Gail.
being any chase scenes in
Scream 5,
so they delivered a heap of them
maybe,
here,
bro, maybe.
choreographed spectacularly and full of suspense. You can really feel the influence of other horror.
If only I had a Twitch account, it's mad boring over here. Yo, pull up to the Twitch, bro. Get a Twitch account, my boy. Pull up. I want to see more people in the purple app. She's the blue shirt one.
Sequels like Aliens.
Oh, like she kind of looks like Jenna Ortega.
Despite Scream 6 being the most unique film of the series, it still maintains the franchise's self-awareness we know and love. It echoes Scream 2 in a lot of ways, appropriate.
Double baddies right there.
5 often rehashed the first film.
Oh,
and
she's
features
old.
More continuity check marks for the series than ever before, with multiple detailed walks down memory lane. As with
okay, fire.
I can't be objective about
the purple man.
Since
I know, but come over, my boy.
Hell, Chelsea and I.
Yo, 0. Why do we have so many people in the red?
Even have a special thanks in the credits.
Everyone did though. Everyone was here earlier, but everyone did. No one
no
stays, man. They don't hate me.
Scream film. Well, Ghostface.
Her with the purple shirt. I got you. Like the older, like brown hair girl.
Oh no, Editor Sarah.
What are we watching, bro?
Has been a dead here at Maybe Dorcia. She's played by Samara Weaving.
Okay, she's looking mad. She's looking good.
Who previously worked with Radio Silence.
Blue eyes, yeah.
I loved seeing her cast in a Scream movie.
Okay, she's looking good.
I was so sad when I realized it was for the opening scene. Laura teaches a class about slashers.
Oh,
and
my
is
neck.
endearing as a self-aware film nerd.
But out of those cliches comes an opportunity for outsider art.
Is that British? Oh hell no! Get her out the movie.
It's also great
Get her out the
that
movie.
Weaving gets to speak in her
Tony,
native
welcome in, my boy.
Australian
Tony,
accent.
come pull
I
up
don't
to the
hear that
purple app, my
from a
boy.
lot. Her date Reggie babbles on, claiming to be lost, so she walks
Oh my
outside
neck! Did you not hear the crack?
Ironic, since Reggie's
Dude,
picture is one of the men
I can't lie.
Bettinelli
The girls that wore their like those dresses with the skin tight, like Jesus. Bro.
Increasingly suspicious date leads her towards an alleyway, looking for the restaurant by color.
I'm not seeing anything red here.
You sure, dude? Because Scarlett's standing right there. With a click of
she's
a voice
cooked.
change,
Why would you go down the alley?
Jackson returns to growl again.
I know I'm gorgeous. No, you're not.
You teach a class about slashers, and you still walked into a dark alley.
Just like her psycho namesake, Laura Crane is given an early out when
Run, bro.
leaps out to gut her like a catfish. It's a seriously brutal stabbing, helped along by Weaving's always impressive banshee scream.
Mind you, streaming websites, this is not real. This is all fake. This is a script, not real blood.
Ghostface ends the kill with a quip.
Now I see something red.
And ushers in a tunnel car. Wait,
the killer
what?
was her student?
Hold up.
Really?
He's
Oh, yo,
Spider-Man.
skip that shit.
Like he's his hero, Spider-Man. This is Jason Carvey, one of Laura's film students and a classmate of Tara's at the fictional Blackmore University. Tara's costume is a reference to Radio Silence's segment in VHS. Her pirate is paired with a nanny cam and a marine, just like their costumes in that delightful short. Jason is a horror film bro, rocking a shirt with a Mario Bava title on it, and living in a dope apartment decked out with everything from Hitchcock.
Monty,
to
how you
Ice
doing,
Nine
though, boy?
Kills. He
I
keeps
see
a
you're still on the
closet
stream. How
shrine
you doing?
devoted to his favorite series, Stab, which is probably
It's
why
him.
he took
It's
pleasure
him.
killing his film professor.
It's literally him.
Scary movie.
Not that one.
Jason watches his namesake take Manhattan and checks in with Greg, his partner in crime and also
That's the thing,
possibly in romance.
it's not him?
Plan on killing the Carpenter sisters in honor of Richie Kirsch, who
Hey, it's the boy from The
last
Boys.
massacre. For practice, Jason killed
Wait.
Laura ahead of schedule, but for some reason, Greg doesn't seem
It's literally him. What do you mean it's not him? It's literally him.
fine.
I'm not mad, Jason.
Dude, we said we wouldn't use the voice on each other.
Probably because this isn't Greg at all, since Jason
Wait,
finds
what?
Greg pulling a Mrs. Voorhees all dismembered in the fridge. It's a big boost in gore for the franchise. Jason follows in his dead friend's footsteps when he gets Gray done in by a backstab, followed by more than 10 stabs to the stomach that leave his guts hanging out.
Wait, so
Holy
there's
shit.
more of them?
The movie's actual Ghostface doesn't care about horror movies, but is still courteous enough to deliver us a title card. There it is. It's
Wait,
Halloween weekend in the Big
what?
Apple,
So-
and Sam's spending it with Dr. Stone. the world's worst
Okay,
therapist.
so
He's
he
played
was
by
like
Henry Czerny, another
pissed off he
regular
had to
model.
get revenge on a
Despite seeing
baddie.
him for a year,
But then the
Sam
actual
only
dude was like,
reveals
oh, hell
the
no, you
author's
took my
backstory
spotlight, so
now,
I'm gonna get
the
you out of
recap
here.
of the previous film.
I stabbed him 20
I don't know,
times
bro.
instead
I
of
don't
just-
How
know.
was
The
the
reveal
three
of this violence
BBCs
rocked
last night? Getting taken from the back.
Stone to the core.
We
with
dead
Sam
ass?
seeming to relish the revenge.
It felt
She can't be real, bro.
right.
The doc declares her
She
case
can't be real.
mission
Hold on.
impossible.
Let me make it
saying
more
she's a
cinematic.
clear and present
Let me make it more
danger to
cinematic.
herself and others.
Ooh,
Sam returns home to her
they're
wall
coming
of
for
locks,
you.
having learned a lesson in safety.
See, I'm gonna send all the
just
demons
like
on y'all,
Scream
chat.
3 Sidney Prescott.
Y'all gotta be
Sidney
ready.
Presslocks. She
I'm gonna send
inadvertently
Jason
interrupts her
Voorhees.
roommate
I'm gonna
Quinn
send
in
Michael
the middle of
Myers.
her
I'm gonna
latest
send
lovemaking.
Chucky.
Is that Paul?
I'm gonna send all of them on you. Can
Tara
you
also
refund me?
appears here.
Yo,
Right
I'm
now,
not
she's
refunding
out
your
monster
ass.
mashing at a frat party.
If
It's
you want more
actually a
points, you have to
Greek-like
come back to
mixer
stream.
between Omega Beta Zeta and Omega Kappa Beta. Which
You know
was
what? I'll
Cece's
refund you this one
sorority
time. I'll
and
refund you
Derek's
this one time. You
fraternity
know
in
what?
Scream 2. A party scene's the perfect place to meet a new friend group. So here's Mindy's
I'll
new
refund you this
girlfriend,
one time, 'cause I don't
Annika,
think you've
and
ever
Chad's new
used
roommate,
TTS.
Ethan. Tara makes a new friend too.
I'm Frankie.
Frankie say relax
I'm
with him
Frankie.
upstairs in his room, but
Is that
before
me?
tipsy Tara can show him her
She would be down. That's low key me.
Sunday undies, Chad
better.
intervenes on her behalf.
Like,
the
I'm better.
situation escalates and Sam
Oh.
shows up out of nowhere, then shuts it down by tasing Frankie's
Oh my
murder.
God,
Tara's
asshole's crazy.
pissed at Sam for always being so overprotective.
You're out of my life for 5 years, and then you can't leave me alone for 5 minutes.
She doesn't want to let the last movie's events define her for the rest of her life.
I'm gonna keep going to college, I'm gonna get my degree, and I'm gonna live my life. My life.
Unfortunately for Sam, she's not given a choice in that matter, as illustrated by a drive-by soda soaking.
Murderer!
Sam's status as a junior Loomis has made her the target of online rumors. They accuse her of being the real Woodsboro murderer, like her dad was, and framing Richie and Amber. Fucking Reddit.
Let's go back, let's go back.
Sam's all broody until she sees her booty call Danny. Last
Right here.
movie's events define her for the rest of her life.
I'm gonna keep going to college, I'm gonna get my degree, and I'm gonna live my life. My life.
Unfortunately for Sam, she's not
Okay,
given a
talking
choice
her
in that
shit.
matter, as illustrated by a
I would
drive-by
fuck the
soda
shit out of Jenna Ortega.
Yo,
I'll take her in the back room, do her dirty shield deep throat
yo,
this
what
week.
the hell? Zero log
Sam's status
in,
as
bro.
a junior Loomis has made her the target
The
of
hell?
online
She don't want
rumors.
you.
They accuse her
She
of
wants
being the
me.
real Woodsboro murderer, like her dad was.
Freaking
and
weirdo.
framing Richie and Amber. Fucking Reddit. Back at the apartment, Sam's all broody until she sees her booty call
Oh,
Danny
Reddit?
Brackett, named after the Halloween character Annie Brackett.
Wha-
Danny lives in an apartment across the way from Sam's and has been her hush-hush hookup for a while. Better that
What
than a
the
relationship that hasn't even started yet. Looking at you, Chad and Tara.
She
in
don't
this
want you,
romance I
yes,
did
she-
not predict. Their first
Oh,
pass
really?
gets cocked up with a cock block by Quinn, the cock-positive cock whisperer.
Yo, what?
Oh, sorry. Chad leaves, but don't worry, man. Tara gonna get you. Everyone gathers for
Oh,
a cast
nah.
meeting since news
She's cheating
just
on me.
broke about the murders from the opening. Tara doesn't think it has anything to do with them, which is, you know, a bit too optimistic. Especially since they get a call from the ghost face with the most bass.
Oh,
Samantha,
Ghostface
It's
says
Ghostface.
Jason and Greg had to die to clear the way for something more personal.
I'm going to show the world who you really are. A liar and a killer. I'm going
a killer?
to punish you.
Wait, she
Sam.
killed people?
He tries to cut in early, but he's defeated
Oh,
once again by a dastardly
damn.
bicycle. The one true weakness of ghost faces. The sisters run inside.
She
a
elbowed him in the
bodega that
face?
A later shot shows is called Abe Snake. It's a reference to Wes Craven's pseudonym when he directed adult films in the 1970s.
Okay.
The idea came from
She
Ice
killed her
Nine Kills'
boyfriend getting 23 steps. Wait, dead ass? Wait, for what? 23 stabs? Wait, was that the guy that was Ghostface though? Was that the guy that was Ghostface? Yo, chat, on TikTok, I'm gonna end stream. Love y'all boys. I'm gonna keep going on Twitch if y'all wanna pull up, but I'm gonna end it for now. Make sure you're followed on Twitch. Make sure you're in the Discord. Make sure you pull up next time. Appreciate y'all, bro. Alright. Oh, so it was Ghostface, so it doesn't really count. She was like defending herself. I thought she was like going out like killing
Spencer
people.
Chartis, who met Radio Silence at our wedding. Ghostface follows the Carpenters inside, where a customer says, "You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us." Ghostface narrates the guy right in the middle of the store, then murders a bald bodega boy who tries to butt in. The boomstick sends Ghostface in retreat. Shop smart. Shop.
Yo, mind you, this is a Ghostface doesn't even have any powers. It's a regular ass dude, and he just dodged a shotgun blast.
Abe Snake. The owner tries to toss Tara keys, but he's ambushed by Ghostface, who steals his shotgun
like, bro,
and finishes him off as he
no audio too.
Cries for help.
Wait. No.
Boom.
The bodega attack occurs early in the film to establish a new tone for a new scene.
Jenna Ortega is that girl killed him? Jenna Ortega is that girl killed him. What do you mean?
Had attacks in isolated houses. Scream 6 brings the danger to public spaces, where even crowds of people.
Yeah, he don't even care. He's just.
Tone matches a shift in
it's just
lenses,
anybody.
courtesy of returning director of photography Brett Juckowitz.
Anybody's getting the work.
Every other Scream was shot on anamorphic lenses. Juckowitz shot Scream 6 on spherical lenses for a more gritty, realistic look. We get an excellent suspense.
That's cool. Like that's cool how lenses can like change the atmosphere so much. Like this looks like actually like real life. But some lenses make it like more warm and like cozy, like if they were filming like a farmland, you know what I mean? This is like actually like in the store. Bro got a shotgun barrel, killing people. Like,
some
this
great
just got a fire.
From
Ortega and that girl killed him. He literally had to hand them the keys and he died.
Movements really added attention. Tara and
that was at the end of the movie, right?
Crawl their way to the front of the store, where they beat the Ghostess with Hostess by burying him beneath a snack rack. They escape right as the cops arrive, but Ghostface disappears, leaving only a mask behind. The sisters are questioned by Detective Bailey.
See, if I was them, I'm throwing a bread for audio, and then he's gonna go to the bread and I'm running.
The NYPD to watch over Quinn after the death of her brother. He says they found a Ghostface mask at Jason and Greg's apartment with DNA belonging to Richie Kirsch, one of the killers from Scream 5. It's a different mask than the one left at the bodega just now. That one has DNA traces of Charlie Walker and Jill Roberts, the Ghostface killers from Scream 4. Speaking of Scream 4,
really?
the FBI agent here to help is none other than Kirby Reed. Fuck yeah!
Kirby
survived her Scream 4 stabbing, as revealed in a Scream 5 Easter egg, and now she's here in the flesh to help her fellow Scream queens.
We share a certain history.
Hayden Panettiere said she was nervous returning to the role since she was coming back from a 4-year break from acting. You did great, hey. Since she's technically a suspect, this Carpenter
I just don't know why. I don't understand why everyone puts on the mask and just starts going crazy.
Gail Weathers wearing yet another prismatic pantsuit. Despite their bonding in the previous film,
I think Gio was talking about her.
Once again on the outs with our main characters.
Nice try, sweetie. But I've done this dance before.
Nice try, sweetie, but I've done this dance before.
Jenna Ortega with the right hook.
Tara, super bitch. Gail's getting her Scream 1 and also Scream 2 treatment here because it turns out she reverted.
Yes, that's Gail. She's like from the old ones, right?
With a book about Sam and her slasher daddy.
You called me unstable and a born killer.
Damn it, Gail. What happened to the Dewey book you promised? Where's the Dewey book, Gail? Gail takes a beat to address Sidney Prescott's absence.
She sends her love, but she's taking Mark and the kids someplace safe. She deserves to have her happy ending.
This is the first Scream film without Sidney, a result of
she wasn't the first one, the second one, and the third. Got you.
Role in the franchise.
I should stress that contract negotiations happen on the studio level and aren't made by the filmmakers, so don't blame Radio Silence. It's a bummer to not.
Oh, she was.
Around,
she was in every. Oh, she was in every Scream movie.
Even though she's my favorite final girl of all time, I also think it's great that our new protagonists get more space to inherit the series.
The cast kind of had the same vibe. It was like, let's just go make this one ours.
Dr. Stone settles in for a double feature.
Damn, with the grippers
on?
on?
Invasion of the Body Snatchers and a couple of his favorite kill counts. Though he didn't return to Scream 6 for another cameo, Radio Silence asked us for props they could use as set deck. So we sent them this awesome VHS box made by talented fan Wedgewolf of Dark Moon Home Video. Radio Silence did the same thing with other podcasts too. Posters can be seen from Last Podcast on the left and our dear friends at We Hate Movies, including one in Tara's room, meaning she may have listened to us riff on Leprechauns 1 and 2 with the guys. There's an ominous rap against Stone's door, which sends his TV into a fourth wall breaking frenzy.
I'm good, bro.
Turns out he is next, since Ghostface breaks his window to smash his noggin before finishing the doctor off with a sharp object through the nose.
Oh my god.
Another mask is left by his body, this one belonging to the killer from Scream 3, Roman Bridger, director.
I direct.
The detectives consult.
Or I'm getting my boy Gio on you. What do you mean The Jenna Ortega one, I'm not refunding you for that one. I
Conspiracy
already
theory,
refunded
and
you,
a
bro.
scene filled
I already
with
refunded
tons
you.
of fun nods for fans of the franchise.
Roman Bridger was the only single Ghostface.
Actually, I'm very scared, so
As
I'm
Red
turning
Right
off
Hand
TTS.
plays
I'm
on the
very scared.
soundtrack, Mindy gathers everyone
I'm very
on
scared
campus
because
to
you're
give
gonna
a classic
spam it. I already
Weeks
know you're gonna
monologue
spam
for
it.
the people. Blackmore University is played by McGill University in Montreal, which is where the film was shot. Though it's set in New York,
Roman and
Scream 6
Amber
is
are my
actually
favorite
the
ghost
first
faces.
film in the franchise
That
to be
was
filmed outside
the last one,
US.
right? The last
Since
movie.
they are on a college campus, the group theorizes they're in a rehash of Scream 2, or sorry, Stab 2 for these.
Roman
folks.
got
But Mindy
9
has a
kills?
different
God
theory.
damn.
It would make sense if this were just a sequel.
Do you know what's the the most kills in a Ghostface movie? Like, is it this one? Is it the last one? If I was gonna spam it, I would have done it. That because I still have a 1,000.
Because nobody just
That's why I'm
makes
scared, bro. That's why I'm
sequels
scared.
anymore. We're in a
You
franchise.
still have 1,000. I'm
As
not
she
gonna refund you,
explains,
so you're
there
gonna
are
spam that
certain
shit.
rules to a movie franchise. The kills will be bigger and bloodier, the killers will be shiny and new, and the main characters might get
It's
killed.
Scream 3, which is Roman.
They already
Got you.
warned was an aspect of requels in Scream 5,
9
and
kills
an
is
aspect
crazy.
of trilogy endings in Scream 3. But it also is the case here as
Shit.
well. It only took Jasmine Savoy
It's the
Brown
first one that
a
has the
day or
most
two
kills.
to
They killed
memorize this
almost
many-page
everyone in that
monologue,
party.
something she credits to her roots as a
Maybe we
theater
can
kid.
search it up
In
after
this
this.
movie and the last one, everyone's just gathered around as I'm performing at them all day, and that's fun.
They decide that there's safety in numbers, so everyone holes up in the Carpenter apartment. While in the very blurry background, you can see our horror short pregame playing on the TV. Like, no shit, that's Chelsea back there.
Damn, that's. So they're in this movie hella. That's pretty cool.
Also cool is the fact that we get to just hang out with these characters for a minute.
Little slumber party with the Core 4.
Core 4?
Yeah.
Did you just give us a nickname?
For me, this scene was when the new cast officially took over the
Can I get invited to
franchise,
the
and I
Core
mean that
5,
as the
maybe?
highest compliment. The mood is
They only
soured
killed
by a
Tatum,
news
everyone else
broadcast
got
implicating
shot,
Sam in the
Tatum
recent
died.
attacks.
And
This
Gale,
conflict was meant to
broadcaster.
reflect a real-life struggle for Melissa Barrera, who suffered a lot of online harassment criticizing her acting in the previous film.
It just sucks being this hated.
Radio Silence confirmed that the scene is a response to that situation, which makes it even more touching when her Woodsboro buds say they have her back.
We are the Core fucking 4.
Thank you very much.
I hate
myself. Right.
For the record, I thought Barrera did fine in Scream 5 and fucking crushes it in Scream 6. I think even her online haters
wait.
came around to her.
Wait, so people actually don't like her? Wait, people actually don't like her in real life? As an actor? What are you talking about? They killed everyone on that couch. Did they kill their own pose? They were even killed, bro.
Performance here.
They all
Melissa came to
left?
this one to prove something. And I
We
think
can
all
search it up,
felt
Chad. Don't worry.
from
I'm gonna
day
search it
one.
up after.
Drunk on friendship, Sam reveals that she's been sleeping with Danny, who's currently doing laundry when he spots a ghost face in Quinn's rear window. He tries to warn the Woodsboro crew, but they're too busy yucking it up until Quinn stumbles out of her bedroom with her throat slit to the bone. I guess the Core 4 will never become a quintet. In the ensuing chaos, Tara and Chad lead the escape, but get
How
locked
did
outside
he-
the apartment before their friends can follow.
How did he
Mindy
even
takes
get
a
in
slice
there?
to the arm,
Oh.
but it's Annika who really gets the twist of the knife. Sam makes like Casey
Oh!
Becker and goes for the cutlery, but since someone has gotten rid of the knives, she settles for an attack of the block. They escape to Quinn's bedroom, where Mindy finds her sloppy seconds in the bathtub.
Oh my, like, how did they not hear this? No screams? 2 bodies gone and no screams?
The ladies barricade themselves inside, but Sam discovers their only way out is dangerously in the heights. Danny closes the gap with a ladder, kicking off another awesome action sequence as the women take turns shimmying the
Nah,
cross.
she's gone,
Sam
bro.
and Mindy manage to
Oh,
make
she's
it,
not.
and
She made it.
Ghostface interrupts Annika before she can cross.
Oh.
Despite their best efforts, they're unable to save her before she takes a Utopia fall to her death. Talk
couldn't-
about a dumpster
they
dive,
couldn't save her right
Real
there,
talk,
bro.
though, she was fucked anyway. We all saw Ghostface
Yeah.
literally gut her like a fish. Despite being present in
Yeah.
the very first draft, the ladder sequence was initially cut over concerns it'd be too hard to film. They added it back in 2 weeks before production began because it was just that cool.
Let's stop chasing our tails and let's go shoot the f***ing ladder.
Got you.
And, you know, once we did that whole thing and got there, we were like, right, this is dope for a reason.
Executive producer Ron Lynch helped find a real location that fit the needs of the script, which means those are actual stunt people actually crawling across an actual ladder 5 stories up.
That's
Stunt
cool.
coordinator Alex Cadu kept everyone safe during the
Oh.
crazy sequence. Devin Dakota was eager to do the stunt herself, but had to defer to her stunt double, Leiko Farahi.
I love doing my own stunts. And I was like, no, put me on the harness. They said absolutely not. If something goes wrong, like, what are you gonna do? I'm like, okay, fair.
For the close-up shots of
I would've
the
done it,
actors,
Chad. I
an
would've
exact
done it.
replica of the building was built on a soundstage. And I mean exact. Production designer Michel Laliberté even matched the plaster of the bricks to the building's real exterior.
Really?
The got to fall about 10 feet onto a
She really
crash
died?
pad
It was
for the
staged?
scene, getting pretty
I know,
bruised
I
up
know, I
in
know, I
the 2
know.
weeks it took to shoot the
It's
sequence.
just cool to like do your own
Love
like
that they
stunts.
didn't use a single green screen for this whole thing. The only digital effects were painting out the safety harness cables. The survivors recover from the attacks as Ethan arrives with a perfectly
It's him.
suspicious
It's him. It's him.
entrance.
It's him. It's him.
You're at the top of my list.
I had econ.
The Carpenter sisters
It's him,
meet
bro.
up with Detective Bailey, who's been taken off the case in light of his daughter's
Oh,
death.
that's his
With
daughter.
his career opportunities limited and both his kids dead now, he pledges to go rogue and track the killer down.
You fuck with my family, you die.
They're soon joined by Gail and
Oh.
Kirby, who have a suitably prickly reunion.
When did they start letting children into the FBI?
I have a gun, Gail.
Gail's
Children?
discovered something during her
Damn.
journalistic endeavors, an abandoned theater owned by Jason and Greg. This place is a straight-up stab cave, filled with way too many Easter eggs to cover in this kill count. Behind-the-scenes footage shows a lot more of the details. They filled this place up like Fiona and I decorating a kill count set. Some deep cuts include the Green Stab 3 mask from Scream 3, and a clapperboard suggesting Roman Bridger worked with Scream 5 and 6's
Spoilers
DP
that
Brett Jukowitz. In
cop-
universe, this
Wait,
isn't just a
really?
shrine to the Stab franchise, but to all
Alright, tell me
the
again?
murders that have taken
No,
place
that's fine.
throughout the
I don't-
Scream
I'm not-
series. Seriously, this place
I'm not
has
really gonna
everything.
watch that movie.
TV that killed Stumacher.
If you believe he's dead.
Oh, don't even get me started on that
Damn,
one,
the
Mindy.
wait,
He's
why
listed
would
as dead on the
like I don't care about the spoiler. I care about like why their motive. Like why would he kill his daughter then? That's
sport in
weird.
this film. There's no way he's been alive this whole time without anyone knowing about it. This theater was originally a warehouse.
Like if he
which
described the whole
changed
thing,
at the
then yeah, that
suggestion
would
of
suck.
La Liberté, which Gillette cites
She
as
did
an
it?
example of the film's
Wait,
collaborative
see that's
set.
see now I'm interested. Now I'm
have
interested
to
even
constantly
more.
remind yourself that the movie doesn't belong to anybody. It belongs to everybody, and that's how you make the best thing. You invite other opinions, you invite collaboration into the
Okay.
process from day one.
La Liberté included more Scream Easter eggs throughout
He
the
didn't
movie,
kill his
like
daughter,
blue
she's
Solo
still
cups
alive.
at the
Okay, I'm not gonna read the whole
party
thing,
to match
but-
the ones in Stu
okay,
Macher's
okay, okay.
kitchen, and giving Ethan a bag of Cheetos later on.
So it's
as
not
a
that
nod to
sucker.
Kenny the cameraman. They realized the ghost face masks left at the various crime scenes came from the centerpiece display of all the franchise's previous villains. Costume designer Avery Pluis designed the different looks of the masks and robes, cross-referencing her research with costumers on Etsy, since she knew they'd have paid attention to the details.
They all look the
One
same,
robe
though.
in particular stirs up memories for Sam.
Billy?
Fuck yes.
Skeet Ulrich returns as Ghost
Oh,
Daddy Billy
I was like,
Loomis,
who is
and he
that?
wants his daughter to go nuts for a second season of murder. Tara's less excited to be
Wait,
back
was
in
she a
the action.
Ghostface? Was she a Ghostface or when she killed him?
So Kirby chats with her about her near-death experience in
Billy's the
Scream
first
4.
killer.
I almost
Oh,
died.
oh yeah, that's her dad, huh? So her dad wants her to like kill everyone?
After I was stabbed.
Got
I
you.
know, I counted you in my original episode. Don't worry though, fixed it in the recount.
Technically, I did die.
What?
What?
For 4 minutes.
Oh, come on! Gail
4
also
minutes?
attempts to be a person by talking to Sam about her relationship with Dewey, but the bonding is cut short by Bailey, who sends Gail home so they can do some ghost busting. With Sam and Tara acting as bait, the cops hope to
Is
trace
this
the
the
next
it
killer
won't be
phone
in
call. From a
Scream
van,
7?
Broad daylight.
Who?
Yeah, this whole
The two
thing
girls?
reeks
Jenna
of
Ortega
dead
and the
meats.
girl?
All it's missing is the B-boys blaring Cottonmouth King.
Really?
So they don't need to worry, because when they do trace the call, they realize it's coming from Gal's apartment
Cooked
on
him
the
like
other side
that?
of the city. One record-setting sunset later, Gal is hanging out at home with her new boyfriend. She gets a homicidal house call, which is actually a first for the franchise.
Strange that you and I have never spoken on the phone.
Gal doesn't notice when
Sam
her
and
Dewey
Tara?
Dewey gets
Damn,
grabbed
got
in the
you.
background. She does notice when he's heave-hoed through a bookcase like he were Sally Hardesty. His killer Ghostface gives us our first knife wipe of the film. Scream 6's Ghostface is a lot less clumsy than usual, thanks to superformer Max Laferriere, who also played the killer in that Terror Train remake I always forget was a thing.
Sam got
Laferriere
fired?
is an
Why?
actor turned stuntman, and the intensity he brings to Ghostface is a refreshing change of pace.
We love floppy Ghostface from the early movies that gets knocked down easily and gets right back up. And in this one, it was a little more like, what if he was a little more relentless, a little more driven, and just doesn't give a shit?
Gal Ghost faces off with the attacker.
Jenna and the sister. Sam got fired for protesting for Palestine. Dead ass? And I'm guessing Jenna Ortega quit because she got fired? Wait, is that the reason? Did Jenna quit because... Wow, I'm not mad at it. I don't think Jenna should be in scary movies. I haven't really watched a scary movie that she's been in, but I can't speak on it because I really haven't seen her in scary movies. No, she quit for unknown reasons. Got you.
Another inspired action sequence. Damn, they really brought it this film.
I mean, it makes sense because like when you're doing movies and stuff, and when you're like a public figure, it doesn't matter what you say, it doesn't matter what side you're on, you're always gonna bring haters. You know what I mean? Everyone is on a certain side, and when you choose a side, that's when shit gets crazy. That's why I don't like say anything. I don't really care about anything. I'm just here to play games and fucking stream. You know what I mean? Because when you start going down the rabbit hole of politics, what you believe in, shit like that, you're cooked. I mean, like I would quit. I would quit to her sister in the movie gang. What do you mean? Oh, you mean
Just
like that's her sister in the movie? Got you.
Bedroom, kicking off a game of Cougar and Mouse with Ghosty Rhodes.
What do you want to talk about?
This apartment invasion took 4 days to film, longer than any of the movie's other chase scenes. It was
4
worth it for the
days?
action, and this moment when Gal hangs up on the killer.
Can you hold, please?
What?
Glad to see Snarky Gal back after she
Can
spent
you
most of
hold
Scream
is
5
crazy.
being sad about Dewey. Same. The rude phone etiquette earns her a couple of good stabs.
Oh
and
my-
she hits them with one of her many books and forces them to do a Jill Roberts.
Yo, how are they surviving these stabs like this? I would break Jenna Ortega's back and her sister in this video. You gotta chill,
Splash
man.
to the gut, but
Like, bro, she's getting stabbed full knife, stomach, and like the
Ghostface
chest.
back on top. A crescendo in the score makes you think this could very well be the end of Gal Weathers, but she survives long enough for Tara and Sam to arrive, guns a-blazing. Ghostface disappears,
And then he
as
outruns
always,
their
and
gun.
Dialogue
Right.
confirms that Gal will avoid dancing in the darkness of death.
Got a weak pulse.
The survivors
Hey,
regroup
she's still
in the building's
alive?
lobby, where it's Danny's turn to make
They
a
were eating
suspicious
stabs? That's what I'm
entrance.
saying,
They
like,
decide to
how?
set a trap back at the abandoned theater. They take the subway, but get separated at platform 96.
There's no way
reference to
adrenaline
the original Scream's
tanks
release
that.
year. Mindy is left behind with prime suspect Ethan, and to make matters
Oh,
worse,
nah.
this Halloween crowd is filled with way too many ghost faces for comfort, including one voiced by the Lonely Island's Akiva Schaffer.
Sorry.
The subway is
Oh,
also
nah.
the ghosts of horror's past. We've got all the classics. There's Michael, Pinhead, Freddy, even Tara's fave, the Babadook. Other highlights
Babadook.
include Ziggy Stardust, Grace from Radio Silence's Ready or Not, and
First of all, it's fake. Second of all, he's not a hit of Vital Organ.
Mojo Jojo, a nod
Ooh,
to
yeah.
Roger L. Jackson's other most famous voice role. This rash of references continues the costume.
But I mean, bro,
Easter
she
eggs
got
from
stabbed
earlier.
straight
The
in like the
flat part
gut,
is hard.
like
Not a
right
damn
here in like the
Flash's
liver.
shirt.
There's
That's in
no
honor
way.
of Detroit's own Tim Robinson and his sketch.
But
from
it
I
is
Think You
fake.
Should
It is
Leave,
fake.
since Robinson voiced Quinn's off-screen lover in her first scene.
Is that Paul?
Who the fuck is Paul? You also might have noticed Ethan's
Who the
murder
fuck is
party
Paul?
outfit, as well as a Wednesday Addams in honor of Jenna Ortega's biggest role. Scream 6 was filmed before Wednesday was released, and when the show became a huge hit, Radio Silence actually cut down the visual references.
Once it became a juggernaut, we were like, oh, this feels weird now.
Yeah,
this is like self-congratulatory.
Big props to Avery Cluis once again for making sure
Okay.
these outfits felt authentic, aka a little shitty.
I've had a lot of moments with my team where I'm like,
Oh, gotcha. So they made
this
it more
doesn't
realistic.
Look like a costume that a real person would make. It looks like a costume that a costumer.
Dang.
The subway sequence was one of the
That's
first
him.
ideas
Look at how he's
Preston
staring at
Vanderbilt
them. Look at
had
him.
when returning to write this New York set sequel. But Montreal's subway system doesn't look anything
Chat,
like
where's
New York,
Montreal?
so
Is that New York?
production had to build an entire station and 50-foot subway car from scratch. To make the car
Ad
look like it was
blocker? I know,
moving,
bro.
they installed 70-foot light strips outside the windows, then programmed them to run a chase sequence. The
Damn.
end result was a completely practical subway that the cast and crew compared to being on a motion simulator. Eventually, Mindy runs into the real killer. She's stabbed, but the sound of violence goes unnoticed on the busy train
What?
until Ethan spots her at the next stop. Fortunately, Mindy's got that plot armor ab routine, leaving the leftovers
Plot
alive
armor,
to
W
live
plot
another
armor.
day.
Fuck this franchise.
The rest of the group gets to
I
the
like
theater,
all the
which was running a
VFX.
Jennifer
I just
Jolie
don't like the story. The
retrospective.
first one was the
Awesome.
best.
That woman
Got you,
was a
got you.
shining light the world simply wasn't ready for. Danny won't be joining them inside the Promised Land since Sam's still leery from her last evil ex. He's cool about being benched for the finale though. Nice guy. Or is he? Everybody's a suspect! Inside, Sam sees Ghost Billy again, and he proves he ain't
There's no,
drunk
like, bro,
but
they
needs
could have
some
clocked
decent
him already.
fatherly
I'm not
advice.
gonna
You're
lie.
smarter than this, Sam. Grab a weapon and clear this place yourself.
Might be a good idea in light of
The
some
hell?
new info from Detective Bailey.
They fired Kirby 2 months ago for being mentally unstable.
She's no longer with the FBI.
She discovers their only exit is live, so she rushes to find
Wait,
Tara
is he
and Jack,
Wait, is he
run off and
lying?
get frisky like the horror movie teens they are.
Yo,
Their confession
I'm not
of
there.
love leads to their first kiss, but the smooching is cut short by the arrival of Ghostface.
Oh, in the bed, like, bro, like she's just taking in the back.
In which Chad just chucks a camera at the killer. Throwing shit at Ghostface is straight up a national pastime at this point. The heroes team up to make their concession stand.
Dodge.
The tides turn when a second slasher
Damn.
appears from the grassy knoll.
Oh.
The two Ghostfaces absolutely skewered Chad
Oh.
Bates Martin, stabbing him at least 11 times together. Tough luck, Tara. Her crush just became a pincushion. That synchronized knife wipe was pretty slick, though. The deadly duo was scared off by Kirby, who says she was in dreamland after being knocked out off screen. Detective Bailey also arrives, prompting a police standoff that ends
Wait,
when
it's them two. Oh, never mind, it's not them two. Look at this shot, chat.
Bailey's revealed as this movie's copycat killer.
You?
Yeah, of course, me.
There's 3? At this point, I think he should have been dead.
Wolf in cop's clothing and his accomplices gives us the franchise's first trio of killers. The next Ghostface reveal is Ethan, which is maybe a little
It is
obvious
him!
by process of elimination. But hey, Jack Champion did a great job playing.
You told me there was 3. Oh, I
And
forgot.
apparently had a great time on set.
It's so far the most fun I've had on a set.
Damn.
Sorry, James Cameron.
A little less obvious is the reveal of our third Ghostface.
Mindy?
No, it's not Mindy. It's Quinn, who might as well be speaking directly to the audience.
The sister or the daughter.
Yeah, because you died.
Yep, I gave her a kill count graphic and everything. I've got no way to justify it. I lied to you. Her supposed death felt too spoilery to give away, coming way earlier than Roman's fake out death in Scream 3. Their explanation on how they covered it up is a little unlikely to me.
I just made sure I was first on the scene so I could switch her body out with a fresh one.
But hey, at least we didn't see anyone
What?
check Quinn's pulse. Quinn reveals she's the one who started the rumors about Sam online. Not because she believes them. No, this trio is simply out for revenge. Quinn and
Wait, why do they want to kill them though? And they're all a family, by the way. Oh, they're all like, damn. Why do they want to kill these two girls though? What's the whole point about?
Ethan are both Bailey's kids, and their deceased third sibling was none other than Sam's ex.
You're Richie's family.
Yep, they're Richie's family!
Who's Richie?
It's yet another way this movie echoes Scream 2, with the family of the previous film's killer coming for revenge.
Billy's mother.
Richie's family plans on pinning this new
So
batch
Richie
of
was
rumors
a
on
old-
Sam, then killing her.
He was an old Ghostface, and he got killed. The one she killed.
Looked like she was murdered by an internet conspiracy theorist. You know, someone like Greg and Jason, who turns out didn't actually own this place. The stab exhibit was really
Her ex-boyfriend was one of the killers the movie before and killed them. So he killed him and he was the part of their family. Richie was the last Ghostface.
raided by Richie. His dad Bailey just put the place under their name.
So then why are they so mad? Brother was killing people out here and they're like, oh shit. She killed a guy that was killing everyone. Now we're gonna kill her. Like
Actual
what?
home video from Jack Quaid plays from the projector, spliced in with Richie's home movie version of Stab. Bailey may have the numbers advantage, but Sam melts his ego by shit-talking his son.
He was a man baby.
Damn.
He made his girlfriend do all the killing.
I'm glad someone's given Amber the credit she deserves.
Oh, it was that sucker. Oh, cause they're both. Damn. Wait. She said Amber did all the killing, which is a lie, cause you said Richie got like 9 kills. No?
Didn't even leave her mask at any crime scenes. Kirby arrives to even things out,
Oh.
but gets taken down by Ethan with Charlie's knife.
Recognize this?
Sam makes sure to get some payback
Damn,
before trying to escape with Tara on the theater's second floor. A gunshot makes Tara slip, and the fallout leaves her looking like Laurie Strode in Halloween
She did.
Resurrection. With danger coming from above and below, Tara makes a callback to an earlier conversation.
Drop
You
her.
have to let me go. You have to let me go.
Sam finally
Drop her.
decides to trust her sister and drops her down with a helping hand. Tara takes a
Ba-
stab from Ethan.
Oh, like bro, how many stabs do they take? Remember, she already got stabbed in the back. No recollection of that stab. Remember, she was with the dude, got stabbed in the shoulder blade. Fucking tank that shit. She ain't even bleeding no more. Then she gets gut shotted.
Returns
like,
the favor by giving him a mouthful of
Oh.
steel. Yeesh, happy birthday to me, anybody? It's enough to throw Quinn off her game, which Sam exploits with pure
Oh, she did all the
ruthlessness.
killing. Richie got
Looks like
3.
you're down
Oh
another
shit,
brother.
really?
Sam then adds Quinn to the kill count for real with a headshot.
Boom.
She doesn't have a bullet for Bailey, so they battle right over the banister. The fall knocks Bailey out, giving Sam a chance to go full Ghostface when he awakens.
Hello, Detective Bailey.
He's lured backstage, where Sam ambushes him with her now signature flurry of stabs.
She goes
stops short of finishing the job, determined to fight off her killer instinct. But
wait, when she killed Richie, was she dressed up as Ghostface? Because he just said signature stabs. How many people did she kill? Did she only kill Richie? No. So she wasn't dressed up as Ghostface. But why did he say signature stabs? Like, she did all the way up the arm, which is crazy.
Side eye from Tara convinces her to follow through and end this Bailey with a wonderful knife. Oh my god, right in the side eye. Sam, you're fucking wild. Dude's gonna need a whole bunch of family gravestones. As Richie's home movie comes
it's
to
a signature stabbing because that's how every Ghostface does it. Because she stabbed her ex 22 times.
Tara and Sam
gotcha.
bond. They're treated to one last scare.
He's still alive?
But he's stopped by an injured Kirby, who sends him to meet his mocker with a TV to the head. Danny arrives with reinforcements, confirming his status as boyfriend, not boy foe. It's a happy ending all around, since Chad also survived getting wheeled out with that Dewey man.
The most 11 this sucker said 11 stab wounds.
Common criticism I've seen of this movie
it's the morning time and Sucker lived.
Survive. It's a valid criticism, but I don't personally mind most of it. Chad especially. I love Mason Gooding's performance and the core four
I feel like Chad should have died, but I did like what?
Scream's always been about the surviving protagonists, and I'm happy for all of these characters to survive. I mean,
and these suckers are walking around. She just got gut shotted. Gut shotted. That sucker, the girl on the train got gut shotted. How were we walking around, bro? Chad about to get stabbed 40 plus more times.
Gail dying, but maybe executive producer Courtney.
This shit's crazy.
Having that. Who knows? As for Chad, Radio Silence
like
did
1,
cut with a more
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like
the emotional
that's in the heart, mind you, in the fucking heart.
Impact of the scene. Besides, people have survived real-life attacks just as brutal. Look no further than the Slender Man incident. Sam briefly regards the ghost face of her father, but abandons it to join her sister. They walk out to Still Alive, a song written by Demi Lovato for the film.
I'll be out
the
for
music
a month,
video
even with
features our
drugs.
friend Spencer
That's what I'm
from Ice
saying.
Nine Kills and his lovely.
Sucker said, oh, I'm gonna get gut shotted right in the liver and the kidneys. I'm gonna pull it out. Oh, next morning? Yo, what's good, Duri? How you doing today, bruh? Full healed, full regen.
Nadia. As for Scream
Like
6,
what?
the movie ends with a post-credits jab at post-credit scenes.
Not every movie needs a post-credit scene.
How many characters got sliced up and served
So
to
does
the
he
count
Chad?
with a
Like,
New York pizza?
that makes no
Let's find
sense.
out and
How
get
many
the
kills? How many
numbers.
kills?
Except, shit, the floor's under control.
I feel like no one died.
Oh, hey, thanks, disembodied hands. Yeah, okay. This'll do just fine.
What the frick?
Actual kills in the franchise, if you exclude the fictional characters from Scream
so they
4.
got all
the victims
dudes.
consisted
Okay.
of 10 men and 3 women, giving us this New York pizza pie. This exact count and gender breakdown has only been seen once before on this show, in Tales from the Hood 2. With the franchise's new longest runtime of 123
All they did is
minutes,
attack?
that left us with a kill
Only
on
her roommate
average every 9.46 minutes. I'll give the Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill to Annika. The whole ladder sequence is an all-timer
pretty cool.
for the franchise, and is topped off with gnarly gore when she hits that dumpster. Dull Machete for Lama's kill will go to, Brooks, was it? An off-screen murder of a nothing character that Gail didn't even seem to care too much about. And that's it.
Bro's got
Scream 6
thrown
came
through
out
like
in
a bookshelf.
2023 and had the biggest opening weekend of the
2023.
franchise. Next week, we're starting another franchise with Hostel. Until then, I'm James A. Janice. This has been The Kill.
W.
Thanks a lot for watching this.
So they only killed all the dudes. Okay, I got you. I got you. Fire, 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 fire. Chat.